Give it a
That
sec.
song sucks.
Hey, everybody, I'm Mike.
I'm Conspiracy Bob.
And I'm Tim. Why? I just want to know why.
And this is a spooky movie rundown episode of Whiskey Wednesday. Those
Spooky.
spooky
Well.
music.
It sounded like the intro
didn't
to a
hear the
conspiracy
music.
theory show.
I mean, it could be. What are your thoughts on Iran, Bob? No, I'm kidding.
Oh shit.
Well,
yeah.
we're like 30 seconds in. Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about getting canceled for years. Let's just go ahead and put it in fruition, right? Yeah. So, yeah. No, I kid. Don't pull the trigger, Bob. We'll call it a ceasefire. And
It's going real well. Ceasefire. I'm just glad I voted for no more wars.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Glad that's working out pretty well.
Yeah. No, this will
Oh shoot.
be over quick.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Hey,
Welcome back, Tim. You.
Oh yeah, everybody, welcome Tim back to the show, huh?
Oh yeah, hold on a second.
Our
And
guest.
let's say hello to our guest, Tim.
hey, hi. I hate the show. I'm glad to be inside and to dismantle it from the inside. I'm gonna destroy this
Ooh.
thing
Here
today.
to shut
So,
down
Bob,
the
tell us-
rundown.
Tell us about Iran now. Oh shoot. I don't know
Oh
about you
man,
guys, but I had a spicy day at work, so this haterade topic is good for me. I need to get this vitriol out.
oh, okay.
Yeah, so
The honeymoon's over, huh?
Wow.
no, not really, not really. I still love it, but I just like
The mic just totally dropped.
Totally dropped.
Nothing.
And I.
How about now?
Yep.
There it
There
is.
you go.
All right.
Now,
Let's
I was
try again.
actually turning him up while that happened, and then he dropped. So
Stupidity of some people. Like, oh, you gotta clock out for lunch. Like when you
Oh,
clocked
geez.
out every day for lunch last week, but this week you didn't at all, and then you took an hour for lunch. So, you know. But now you're shocked. It's like, come
Yeah.
on, man.
What?
Yeah. No, I still am glad I made the change that I made. But some days you just are like, come on, it shouldn't be this hard.
We're all adults here.
Exactly.
Tim
Right.
must be good at turning things off. Love it.
Yeah,
Is it
just
off
ask his
again?
wife. Oh,
Oh no, yeah,
No,
yeah,
but it
seriously.
still doesn't pick up your first couple words consistently. So I'm not loving it as an alternative to your other mic.
yeah.
Try
It's like it sounds better when it's working, but when you stop talking for a while and then it has to pick you back up again, it's like it takes it a second.
Mm-hmm.
this, guys. I'm not gonna stop talking ever.
Oh boy.
Like a normal show then.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
Uh,
Just tell me it's late and it's time to sign off, and I won't stop talking.
oh yeah, perfect. Michael sound crystal. So yeah, Tim had stuff going on last week. So that
Mhm.
was our first ever, as far as I'm concerned, I believe that was our first ever April Fools, like where our show was actually on April Fools. So hopefully you enjoyed me and Bob dripping with sarcasm all night long. It was fun.
Wait. That was sarcasm?
Oh,
No. Well, most of it wasn't actually.
Okay, yeah.
It's the shit that we want to say on a normal basis, but decided, well, let's just say it tonight.
Let's just say it.
I was it last week? Has it been a week already? I guess it was. We had found some baby rabbits in our backyard like a week previous, and it was this magical moment of joy and happiness for my children, and they would go out and sit with the rabbits every night, and they would hop out to them, and my kids would hold them, and these bunnies were like not even as big as like the palm of my hand. And then they all died in the same day. So a funeral and a night of mourning was held, and I just unfortunately needed to be available for that. It was super sad. I'm glad that we had that amazing experience. Unfortunately, it just ended super soon. But anyways,
as many of our viewers learned last week, as I made sure I told them all that in rabbit culture, rabbits need to be buried a minimum of 10 feet deep, because if you bury them any less, they come back.
That's how you get baniculas. So we, for the good of the neighborhood and people's gardens, we had to bury. And then also, per some religious traditions, also in rabbit culture, you must sit vigil at graveside to make sure that they were buried deep enough. So Jazz has got to keep cleaning. Okay, that's cool. Some people do their taxes. Some people clean.
That explains why we said that the viewing for each one had to be a minimum of an hour and a half long, and why you were gone all night. So now it definitely explains why they take so long.
There was 5 rabbits, 5 of them. So it was 5 times the anguish, the grief, and the vigil. I mean, look, we take that stuff very seriously. We did not go to church on Easter Sunday, but we do have a bunny. We did have a bunny holocaust in the backyard. Oh,
yeah. If I just wait 3 days, they come back. So.
Yeah, well, it was ironically like really close to Easter, so you never know. That's why we had to bury them real deep.
Real deep.
Not come back at Easter.
This actually kind of reminds me of one of my picks for tonight.
Oh boy.
Which I think maybe before I talk a little bit about the topic, I should ask you guys what you're drinking, if anything in particular.
Wild Turkey 101.
Well, I figured it's a night of hard truths.
Oh,
so
we still need to try that one.
Be appropriate.
Wait, no. Maybe I took a sip of that when we had a game night at your house.
Maybe.
Like last.
Well, we're having one Friday, right? You can try again then.
Oh, is that this Friday? Oh crap! Sweet.
Ooh.
Mike, it's been on the calendar.
Somebody messed up.
I know. Maybe.
Time to play Trajan. That's what I'm hearing.
Oh yeah! What a great night for Trajan.
Time to play Trajan and Orleans. And,
I'll be calling in dead here at home. I have some. Where did I get this? I don't remember. I think somewhere in Michigan. Anyway, it's Penelope toasted rye. This is delicious, and that is a great question, Mike. Also,
he's our special guest today.
Penelope toasted rye. Check it out, Mike. Really good.
Melanie toasted rye.
I should say also before we get into the topic, I'm a bad friend and did not go and update my shipping stuff for Fairy Tale Campaign Trail. So my copy just showed up in the mail. So I have my copy of Fairy Tale Campaign Trail now. So I'm very excited. I'm very proud of those guys over at Parakeet Griffin. They're all awesome.
Made them ship it to you.
I did. I'm a bad friend.
I didn't update mine either. I wonder if my message was good enough.
All terrible. I updated mine, so everybody knows I'm the responsible one here.
I do believe though that I paid for that shipping, so that's at least, that's at least good. But I'm very proud of that group. They're awesome. Hey, Aaron, yes.
There he is.
No.
On the upside, we get to
It's
play your
no
copy
usage.
sooner.
My fault.
True.
Don't you dare apologize.
Has
And I'm just over the moon for these guys. We have loved this game for ages, and so to actually see an officially printed copy, super exciting. And love you guys. So happy for you. Can't wait to see y'all real soon. And then we did get. We'll be doing some content soon. We got some copies of Trash Dash. Parker Simpson sent us all our own copies of Trash Dash. So I'm really excited to get together with y'all and distribute those. And
To
what did
answer
Dave
your
ask if
question
we
real quick,
reviewed?
We did. It was a long time ago, like when it kind of first came out. But yes, we did review it. If you keep an eye out for our last bits of the top 100, odds are you'll hear it mentioned. Just gonna throw that out there.
yeah, that's actually one of the reasons it's back there. It's one of my all-time favorite games. You guys reviewed it before I was on the channel, or
Correct.
I also would have joined Bob in rating it a 10.
Which one is he talking about? I couldn't read the whole message.
Smartphone.
Oh,
Smartphone.
smartphone. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a favorite.
Yeah,
of
I
mine,
guess
for sure.
technically I should have rated the 9.5 because I do have a color issue with some of the bits, but it's fantastic.
And I
No.
still haven't rated any game at 10, so I don't know.
Well,
It's
not everything's code names.
It would be no, that's very true. It could be up there. I could strongly consider giving it a 10.
Yeah, I love code names. I
Yeah.
agree. Also, just keep an eye out, guys. I got a heads up. There is going to be a new crowdfunding campaign coming for Tin Robot games, and in the next couple weeks, we will be getting a prototype. And I'm just going to say, you may want to keep an eye out on these cards and like look very closely at some of these cards. You might see some familiar faces.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. But anyways, just a couple of little things right there. Very excited about. I'm wondering, do you think is there any merit to like going back and doing some reviews, do you think? Like putting an old game on the table and being like, hey, we used to love this game. Do we still love it? Does it suck now? Oh no, we suck again. You know, like does it
Right.
Mm.
There might be. It might be not a bad idea. I'm for against it. So if it works out really good, then I was for it. But if it flops, then I was like, Tim, why did we do that? You just wasted our time.
Worst idea, yeah, you've ever had. And I've had a lot of bad ones.
Fair. I've played D&D with you, I know.
Yeah, exactly right. And they all are fun though. They're just bad ideas. Facts. Holy crap. Anyways, yeah, let us know in the chat if you guys have any strong feelings about that.
Yeah.
So we picked a movie topic. Specifically, Tim picked a movie topic, although I did kind of push us in the do we have anything that's board game adjacent or diagonal that we could cover? And Tim jumped on the movie topic. Why this, Tim?
Well, I honestly, Mike, obviously I would love doing a movie topic all the time because that's my jam. But I know that that's not always fair to, you guys, and not to pick you all the time because you just don't watch as many movies, as Bob and I do. And so, but I know you're passionate about the ones you do watch. So I thought if we had this kind of broad brush, you know what I mean, where it's like not just your favorite sci-fi movies or horror movies or something. This is a nice. Everybody has seen movies, even Bob, that everybody likes, but they're just kind of like, I don't get it. I don't see what everybody else sees. So I thought that like I could kind of have my cake and eat it too, like where we could do I get to do a movie topic and be all excited about a movie topic, but then I'm not alienating my co-hosts and they actually get to feel like they can contribute and not just be like, oh, Tim's just in the bag for himself with this one.
That's a fair point. Although I may alienate you guys with some of my choices.
Oh, I hope you do, brother. That's the
Okay.
point.
Yeah. I want to pose a quick question to the folks in the chat. Oh, lucky 13 of you. So Tim's audio, his voice sounds better when this mic picks it up, but is the dropping annoying? Should he switch back to the other one? And how much of a process would that be, Tim?
Not much of a process.
Got you.
Leaning towards the switch, but I'm curious what our
Not that I
audience would
want to hear
think.
everything you say, but
Yeah, I want you to hear everything that I
you'll hear
say.
everything I've got to say.
Everything. Everything is super important. All of my very nerdy opinions.
But yeah, like I said, I think when it does pick you up, it sounds better, but the other one picks you up all the time. So
I
That's
wonder
hard.
if there's a way to always have it on.
right, like it has some sort of a background noise. So it's not like going to sleep and waiting for you to talk again. I'm like, oh wait, I'm supposed to be listening right now, and then
Yeah, and
Did that change or is that the same?
yeah, I was playing with some of that stuff, and it's weird when I turn off automatically adjust mic volume and increases volume. It
Is this
seemed like it
better,
didn't want
worse, same?
I mean, it's picking you up. It's like when you haven't talked for a while, and then you go to say something, the first few words are cut off.
So like now, like is that
I mean,
would
that
it
worked.
cut it off or is it better? Okay. I will keep messing with it a little
Okay,
bit.
we'll roll with it for right now, and then if we need to
Yeah.
call a timeout real quick.
We can abort and I can change real quick. It won't. It's just a real quick fix. I can do it while somebody else is talking.
Okay.
so far so good after whatever adjustment that is. But yeah,
whatever you did,
Chaz,
that
that's
seems to have helped a little bit.
kind of what we're noticing is the not picking up his first few words.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think I finally got the corn out of my teeth, so I'll quit picking at him.
Oh. Hope you brought enough for everybody, mister.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't know why that was weird.
I was
all
going to
right.
make it weirder, but
Even better. I don't want to know where you got that corn from.
yeah, well, eating ass isn't for everybody. So,
Yeah. It's kind
So Bob, about Iran. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get back
oh boy,
on.
oh, he's really shooting straight from the Hormuz on that one.
Yeah, we are.
Nice.
Actually, Mike, I like
That was
that
pretty
one.
good.
That was pretty good, sir. I'm not. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So should we just jump into this bad boy then, or what?
Let's do it.
Yeah, we probably should.
We
Let's
should,
queue up
but
that
you know what
awkward
doesn't
segue
suck?
from Bob.
This is true, and Bob kind of forgot because we've been focused on Tim's microphone so much.
Make this about me.
It is totally Tim's fault, 100% Tim's fault. But we do have a fantastic sponsor whose ad does not suck. I do not actively avoid this ad because it is a fun ad showing great products. Mike, show the wonderful people.
Get your games noticed with help from Lawhorn Design. Eye-catching backdrops, banners, table covers, signage, and much, much more. All shipped directly to you or your next big show. Fast, reliable rush orders are always available to keep you prepared and professional. Contact Lawhorn Design today for all your creative marketing, branding, website, and event display needs.
Oh, Michael
What up,
must
what
not have
up?
noticed
Mike?
that Tim was here.
Hey.
Mm.
Mike
What's
is
up?
all right, despite being a Miami fan. I still love him. He's our brother from Philly, the city of brotherly love.
Heck yeah. Yeah, so these movies here, I actively avoid these. If somebody's going to play these movies, I'm finding something else to do.
How about you, Mike?
I have a couple here that are one I watched recently, and I think it's one that recently came out even, and I just was bored to tears. Some are some classic movies that actually the rest of them are classic movies where I'm really just trying to elicit a response from people. I don't necessarily hate them, but I also just like don't see why people rave about them.
Oh, sure. Sure.
Or I have caught very specific flaws that kind of ruin parts of the movies for me.
Sure.
I've never done that. I've never got just hung up on like the tiniest little thing and then just obsessed over it, and that's ruined a movie for me. I've never
No,
had that
sure.
happen.
I it's never ruined a movie for me, but I have definitely obsessed over a part, especially like of a newer movie recently where it happened, and I was like, wait, what? It's not in my list, but
Usually when Bob obsesses over a part, it's like the substance where they're half naked most of the time through that movie.
dude, that part in Airplane is wore out on my VHS.
I know what part you're talking about.
Wow, I didn't know you were such a big fan of Otto.
It's it was the quick pause challenge before there was a quick pause challenge.
You have to anticipate that because it takes it that second to actually stop.
Wow.
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah,
And then we got a
didn't
VCR that had
have,
slow mo on it. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh man, you didn't have
That's
those
like-
Maryland Chambers specials on Skinamax back in the day?
Maybe.
no.
Or USA Up All Night.
Yeah. Well, Rhonda was worth tuning in for just by herself.
Yeah.
Nothing like
And some Toxic
scrambled
Avenger.
satellite porn.
Hey,
Anyways.
Fuzzy
Okay.
Spice Channel was
Said run away
required
from,
viewing
Mike,
back
not
in the
that-
day.
Bob, keep waiting for that one section of the Girls Gone Wild commercial. But anywho,
I almost did a thing where I was gonna pick like, Girls Gone Wild 5, or
Yeah, there was no
Backdoor
buttholes in
Sluts
that
9.
one.
Yeah.
I know that one specifically from South Park, and
Yeah.
I can hear the dad's reaction to it. And,
Oh God, I love
Backdoor
that
Sluts
so
9.
much. I love that. Would have
Specifically
been
number 9.
amazing. That would have been amazing, Bob. That
Yeah.
would have been. Who's nailing Palin
Exactly.
3? Like,
Yeah.
they
Oh, don't
they
you know?
really-
I could see Russia from my house.
They really lost the narrative, after the second one. It's just,
Yeah,
Anyways.
disconnected from the other entries for sure. Okay, scrambled corn aside, we should probably move this along,
well, let's do it.
starting with Bob's number 5.
Oh, got him drinking.
Oh, yeah. Anyways, so for my number 5, so I realize that I don't hate a lot of movies, right? There are some movies I will actively avoid, and that's what I went for. 2 of them hit my list before Tim finished typing, but the rest of them I was kind of like, meh. So I wanted to pick things from like different genres, or pick a movie that like an actor that I really like than something I didn't like of his. I like Johnny Depp. I like most of his work. I do not care for Edward Scissorhands.
Oh, nice.
I just
Honorable mention.
Don't.
Nice.
Yeah. Was that a Tim Burton movie too?
It is a Tim Burton. That is
yeah.
correct.
So, and I like a lot of Tim Burton movies, but this one for me is just, I don't like his like angsty little face, in there, and I don't know. If somebody's watching this, I'm finding something else to do. I don't care for it. It was super popular, but it was super famous when it came out, and nope.
I think this was I think I remember like being fine with it, but honestly, I have not gone back and rewatched that movie in ages.
Yeah.
I mean,
Probably 'cause it's not very
probably 20 years. Like no real desire to go back. I don't even know when I owned a ton of physical media, if I even owned it.
Yeah,
and
because
that's saying a
it's
lot.
from a time where I owned a lot of tapes, a lot of DVDs,
Yes.
Blu-rays. Never once crossed my
Yes.
mind to get this one. I like Johnny Depp. I like a lot of the Tim Burton stuff.
Yeah,
This one,
sure.
pass. Hard pass.
I thought the premise was dumb. Like, I mean, really? Like he has scissors for hands? That's just dumb. Now, speaking of dumb, I knew some guys when I was in college. They played a game called Edward 40 Hands.
Oh yeah, I
pretty
did that.
dumb.
I've done that
Yeah.
many times. It's super
And
dumb.
that's where you take a 40 ounce and you duct tape it to each one of your hands, and you don't get use of your hand until you finish the 40. So
You got to finish both 40s. We played hardcore, so you didn't get to you had to drink 2 40s before you could
Yeah.
uh
Unless
undo.
you were really good friends with someone to help you pee.
Yeah. So the real trick is you wear like either shorts with like an
shorts.
elastic waistband that you
Yeah.
can just push down kind of easily, or sweatpants or something.
Yep.
Because
Or
otherwise,
just piss
yeah,
yourself.
you're gonna have a real awkward conversation with your buddy.
There you go.
Oh yeah, you
Some
get
guys
girls
got
at the
it.
party to help.
Some girls are into that.
I mean, that's true. Some are.
yeah, you're not really getting any naysayers on this one, Bob. A lot of us agree with you. I never understood why it was a thing. Like he basically just got really drunk one night. It's like, what's the dumbest movie concept I can come up with?
Yeah. Like Freddy Krueger was real big. He's like, but what if he was like angsty and into chicks?
What if he was
you know?
emo?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
Well, he couldn't have been too emo. He never cut himself, not
oh
intentionally.
no, he
Not
had
intentionally.
scratch. Yeah, I mean, okay,
Not
yeah, not
intentionally.
intentionally. I was gonna say he's covered in scars. He cut
Yeah.
himself all the time, but yes.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna come out the gate swinging. I'm gonna
Ooh.
hit an entire franchise that is
Oh.
just stupid and overwrought, not as clever as it thinks it is. They just try to be way too meta. I freaking hate every single Scream movie. Every single Scream movie.
Honorable mention.
Every one of them. No. The only thing I like Scream for is it gave me some great scary movie.
The scary movie spoofs are way better.
They're way better.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Way
Scream was
better.
not scary at
wait.
all.
Can't wait for the newest one.
Scream is dumb. Scream was. It's like Scream tried so hard to just be red herring, red herring, red herring, red herring, red herring, red herring, like nonstop. And that's not a movie. You know what I mean? Like if you can't legitimately like solve it, it's not a mystery. They're just trying to show you how smart they are. Like if you're gonna give me like a who done it or who is it, like give me one and actually lay some, breadcrumbs. But like you just you do not have all the knowledge, right? They don't give you like the pieces of the puzzle to pick up and try to understand why, and stuff like that. So it thinks it's posing as like a mystery. Oh, and it thinks it's clever because you're like putting the horror movie, like the slasher movie genre, like on its head. But like really, no. And then they tried to do the exact same thing with Nightmare on Elm Street, the new Nightmare, where it's like, because in Scream 2 or 3, she's in college and they're like, oh, let's go read the movie script. And then that's going to tell us and they do the same thing. And it's the same writer working with Wes Craven that did that Scream sequel all the first couple Scream movies at the very least. And so just go to hell. You're not as cute as you think you are. Like, get out of here. It's that ugly girl at the party that thinks she's hot. It's like, just go. Yeah. You're a Gen Con 6. Like outside of here, you're like a 2. Go away.
The Instagram filters don't apply IRL.
Yeah, no doubt.
Dave asked, what about I Know What You Did last summer?
I mean, I thought the requirement was that other people had to like those movies.
Right.
Those movies aren't even any good either. But they did contribute to that first scary movie. So thank you for that. Cheers to that. And thank you. Otherwise, it's just garbage.
Agreed, not good. But yeah, I don't know of anybody that really talks about that one. So not fitting of the topic.
I mean, unless you want to see in the sequel, Jack Black in dreadlocks. Or cornrows. That's what it was, in cornrows.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
He did say Gen Con 6.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I said the quiet part out loud. You ugly unless you a gent guy. Oh shoot! All right, Mr. Mike.
All right, my number 5. I did a little bit of research on this because I was like, all right, maybe I can look at ratings or awards, and this freaking movie won 4 Academy Awards in 2002: Best Picture, Best Director, Best Supporting Actress, and Best Adapted Screenplay. I'm talking about the snoozer that is A Beautiful Mind.
You know what?
Here's
Directed by Ron Howard, starring Russell Crowe. Right? I've never
Yes.
seen this movie.
So here's my problem. So A Beautiful Mind, Russell Crowe is this genius that starts like getting schizophrenic and hallucinating, and it's just like it's not a bad idea. It's just the execution is really boring, and I cannot take Russell Crowe seriously in this
Floating around the
role, and
world.
that is why. I understand he's a fairly intelligent guy. I understand in real life that's true. But
I mean, he has done
when I
some
watched
stupid
this
things.
movie, he already had this reputation as being a drunk that loved to fight people, so I just couldn't take him seriously. This was an
If
absolute.
I'm watching Russell Crowe, I'm watching Gladiator.
Yes.
You know what's really funny is also at the same time that a movie with a terrible title, which again I never saw, and maybe it's amazing, but Cinderella Man. You remember Cinderella Man?
That sounds. I heard that name. I haven't seen it.
It's a boxing movie with Russell Crowe. And it's supposed to be like some kind of comeback story thing. I don't know. I didn't watch it because again, I just was like, what? Like, no, I hated the title, and it kept me away from theaters.
When I
And
hear
that was at a
Cinderella
time when I was
Man,
seeing anything.
all I really think of is the Eminem song. So I don't really know what the movie is.
I don't know what the Eminem.
Spaghetti.
I don't know what that Eminem song is, but
Neither.
all I can think of is, well, no, that's not appropriate. Anyways, there's some people that would be really upset that are affiliated with certain political parties with a guy going around as Cinderella Man these days. Anyways, so Beautiful Mind, that's crazy because I haven't seen it, but like at the time that it came out, I was definitely not interested.
Yep.
And I've never felt compelled to go back and see it. So that's really
I've
interesting.
seen parts of
that's
it
on
and
your
changed
list.
it because it was boring. I haven't actually watched the whole thing.
But I think I finished it. It's been a while. I never returned to it, and it's like a 24-year-old movie. So there you go. Movies have to be really good for me to return to them. It is true. Context. I don't watch that many movies. If my TV is on, it's either sports, a cooking show, or a bad Netflix documentary. That's what I watch. 90% of the time, it's live sporting events. So
you could watch good Netflix documentaries. There are some.
Good.
Well, I mean, I try to watch the good ones, but you know, the bad ones are pretty entertaining sometimes too.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's
well,
fair.
that one I haven't watched. I don't know if I
It's
can
a great one about why the world is flat. You should check it out.
Oh, Lord.
yeah,
I've been
I
getting
bet
a lot
that
of
is
flat
good.
earthers in my TikTok, and I'm just like, you guys are driving me nuts right now.
Well, they're all coming back because of Artemis too. So,
oh, Lord have mercy.
All right.
they had to launch a ship
why would they launch it on April 1st?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
on
Sometimes, you
YouTube.
know, maybe we need an extinction level event.
Well, they're working on one on the other side of the world. Just wait.
So,
no
anyways,
doubt.
about Iran.
No doubt. No doubt.
Okay,
Anyways,
Oh.
let's move to number 4 before that happens.
Can we show
Ooh.
what Dai's comment was real quick? Or there's a couple of comments real quick.
Yeah,
Unpopular
that's-
opinion, Top Gun. You know what, Dai? I do like Top Gun, but I do think Top Gun Maverick is overrated. But let's not
Tom
get
like
too crazy.
Tim likes
Agreed.
Top Gun for the volleyball scene.
Who doesn't?
Everybody-
Come on now.
Everybody I know freaked out about the Maverick movie, and I'm like,
Yeah, it
it's
was
a
like-
good movie, but I'm
I
not
mean-
freaking out here.
It's not on my list because I didn't hate it, but I wasn't like, oh my God, they've redefined cinema. You know, like people just
Yes.
unreasonably excited about it.
right.
What was the other one? Oh,
He says he liked Scream, didn't feel like it was supposed to be a whodunit, that you were supposed to have any legitimate way to figure out who the killer was.
okay. Well, then you weren't bothered by the niggling details that I was.
Right. Well, then
Cause-
it's kind of like a who's that guy who was like, oh, I'm gonna do this twist, and nobody sees it coming except
Shyamalan.
yeah, Shyamalan.
Yeah, but at least Shyamalan, like lays clues.
Sometimes.
Well, in his earlier movies,
Okay.
he lays clues. Anyways, please continue.
Popcorn
Yeah, they're
slasher with a
entertaining,
twist.
but not
Yeah.
not a fan.
Yeah.
I love Sixth Sense, and I love
I'd
Signs.
rather watch Scary Movie than Scream, but I didn't
Me
think
too.
Scream was bad.
True.
Yeah. But I'm
I
a
hated
big
Scream.
parody person.
But I don't
But-
hate the Screams.
In Tim's fashion, I am going to kind of go after a franchise.
do it. Do it.
I'm just going to say Fast and the Furious. Pick one.
Oh,
They're
mean-
all garbage.
They're all pretty much hot
all-
garbage.
They are
It's
all
family, man.
garbage. Yeah,
It's
it is
family. It's family,
That's
man.
right.
Yeah. No,
It
like and all the
is.
dumb shit they
Yeah.
do with the cars. Like I get it. Like I
Mhm.
watched Hyperdrive on Netflix. That show is badass. If you haven't watched it, watch it because I like.
I don't even know what that is.
Huh?
I don't know what that is.
It was big. It was one season during COVID, and they would take cars and go on this industrial park, but they have these like targets all over the place, and you had to like drift and hit these targets with your actual car, and it was actually really cool to watch. Like if you're just taking a car through an obstacle course, basically.
Nice.
And yeah, I just
Wait, Jazz, whose opinion's wrong? Bob's or mine?
yeah, she's
oh
currently
my,
talking
she
about
likes
Fast
she
and
likes the
Furious.
Fast and Furious movies.
Oh, well, look.
I
She's a child. That's why.
I'm
Different generation.
bothered
It's a totally
But they-
different generation.
squeezed 9 effing movies.
9.
Like
9.
how?
That's a lot of family.
Like I
So
don't
much
hate
family.
them. I'm just bothered that they found ways to grab cash from people 9 different times.
Yeah,
It's
they
because
kept showing up.
good is dumb.
But don't worry. Anything after 7 is trash. Okay, good to know.
Oh, so you're going to tell me Tokyo
Okay.
Drift is fine, and then, reworking the timeline so they can bring Han back makes sense. Ugh.
Yeah, well, not everybody's gonna love every movie, but there's, enough people love it that they made friggin' 9 of them. All right, so
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. They jumped the shark.
yeah, with a car.
Actually, I think Fast 5, it was either 4 or 5, wasn't terrible. I mean, it wasn't good.
Right.
But it hadn't like reached the levels of ridiculousness where they're like throwing cars into orbit, like
Yeah.
and the dumb things like that. It's just really an excuse for like set piece after set piece after set piece after set piece.
As a meathead, the Fast and Furious is too much meat.
Hey.
Too much meat.
Good. Good for you for owning it.
Yeah. Yeah, they slap some udders on it. They're milking it for all it's worth.
Yeah.
Yes, if milking it was a franchise, there it is.
I mean,
Good
yeah.
one. I like the pick there, Bob. I
If a
like it.
franchise had nipples, it would be Fast and the Furious because they are milking that thing like
I'd
crazy.
show you how to milk it.
All right. I'm gonna go. Actually, I will. I'll save this as an honorable mention just so I don't step on anybody else's list because I was gonna be like, oh, I got another one, but I don't want to like talk about one, and just in case. But this honorable mention was mentioned in the Discord. But I'm gonna go with absolutely one of the dumbest and lamest horror movies that came out recently that was super popular, somehow got a sequel that was not shockingly even worse. But I did watch it so that I could bitch about it because I'm that guy. I'm like, oh, if I'm going to hate on this, I want to see it. Right. Because I want to have a leg to stand on and I could then argue with people like, no, it's dumb because of this. And I am referring to Megan. This movie actually had potential, but they wanted that PG-13 rating. So it's constantly pulling its punches. And then it turned into this really stupid icon because of the dance and all this stuff. and it's like, okay, first of all, she's not really that scary, and no, Megan is lame, absolutely lame, not scary. It's stupid. It wasn't even good when they tried to make it child's play the first time around. So Megan's sucks, and Megan
Haven't seen
2 should be called Megan 2. This time we suck more. It's terrible. Yeah, absolutely dumb.
Did
I don't
not
even know what the
bother to
dance
watch
is.
2.
Wise move, Mike. You are more frugal with both your money and your time. So we'll say, good job, sir.
That's a fair assessment. I will also talk about a recent horror movie. Realistically, it's not a horror movie. Like, they tack that on there to get people to watch. This is a semi-sappy drama where they tacked really dumb zombie tropes into it, and I wanted to fall asleep to We Bury the Dead. This gets an 88% on Rotten Tomatoes. It's got Daisy Ridley in it.
I haven't
The
seen
premise
this.
here is that when people die, yes, they reanimate, but at first they're not harmless. The longer they're dead, they start to become
like mellow
that
out?
way. And they
get
start
more violent.
mellow. The longer they're dead, the more animated they become. The faster they become, the more
Oh,
violent
okay.
they become.
Oh,
And
okay.
spoilers, you sort of learn that as
Interest-
the movie goes on, but
It's an
like,
interesting premise.
it is, but the execution is awful. Like, it is an absolute snoozer. Like, I mean, of all the zombie movies I've watched, there are definitely less violence in this than any zombie movie ever. Like, they shouldn't have tried to disguise this as a zombie movie. Like, it's there, but like, they really just threw in this dumb story about somebody hanging on. It had to be about somebody hanging on to someone that died. And then, of course, they do what it takes so that they don't get discovered that they're undead. Like, we haven't seen that before.
Yeah, what The Barn and Walking Dead.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, they did that in Walking Dead already, though, right? Like, so you don't, I don't know. It's already been done. It was done probably
Simpsons did
better. Simpsons did it. It was probably done better. Because that was when Walking Dead was still good. And
Yes.
yeah.
Now, another spoiler. Add in the dead person is also pregnant. Oh no! So we saw that too.
Well, we
They
already
put that
saw
in the-
Zombie Baby in the Dawn of the Dead remake.
Yeah.
Yes.
When is friend of the show Jim Cole going to put pregnant zombie in his zombie game?
Yeah,
That's a
come
good
on,
point.
friend of the show, Jim Cole.
And then, yeah, of course, the baby's born, and is it undead? Is it dead? Oh my God, the drama! The ending is awful, awful. I do not know how this movie got rated so high on Rotten Tomatoes. It was kind of one of the reasons I picked it, but also I'm like, Daisy Ridley zombie movie, high rated, sure, sucked.
Now I kind of want to watch it just out of my own morbid curiosity. But I'm the guy though also that enjoys watching. Like, I would rather rewatch Megan than watch A Beautiful Mind at this point. Because like I would watch Megan again and be like, did I really hate it as much as I did? And then like 40 minutes in, I'd be like, yes, I definitely hated this. And I actually hate it more now. But I'd still finish it because I'm also that guy.
I feel like I'm saving my better ones for later.
Oh, I'm about to get spicy. These are like,
Okay, yeah.
I'm easing in.
Tim hasn't unloaded yet. Yeah.
I'm easing in. This is like just dipping the toe in. I got to let everybody
Correct.
kind of ease into this. My top three are a lot more popular.
Okay. Okay. Number 3.
theme that these guys have started, but it's not going to be something new. I'm dipping all the way back to 1960 and the snooze fest known as Psycho, because it's not scary. It's freaking boring. Cannot stand the original Psycho.
Oh, I like Psycho. I will.
I know you do. I really don't think he's that creepy looking. You know, like the chick screaming in the shower and you see the knife go. It's not scary.
Oh,
it's
Janet Leigh.
Lame.
I think now, to be fair to you, Bob, like Psycho now is like homework. You know what I mean? Like it's like going back and playing Dominion. You either are like you're there for it and you want that experience, or you're like, this is really boring and people have built on this.
Sure. I'll watch what people have built on it.
And you should, because you will enjoy that more. But
right. And I'll say, like, and they can say, hey, this was my inspiration. Cool, good for you, but don't waste my 2 hours.
Yeah, thank you for doing all that homework so I don't have to.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna hate on it. I'm just on your opinion. I'm just gonna say that I do like Psycho, but I understand why some people don't or wouldn't.
Like, I just don't even find the dude that creepy. Like, he's doing his like over the like he's looking like this, and he's just, dude, you're not creepy. You're not.
Well,
like
at the time
I met, who was the dude that played Captain Spaulding?
Yeah, Sid Haig.
That dude's creepy. Okay, I have met him IRL. He's creepy.
You know what is funny is I met Sid Haig. I did not find him creepy, but there's an actor, Mike. You should look him up because you've seen this dude in movies. There's a dude that I met at one of these horror cons. It might have been the same one you met Sid Haig at, and it's Tom Noonan. He just passed away recently. That dude was creepy because he was kind of weird in person, but like he's a really big guy and he's really soft spoken. But he was like the villain in RoboCop 2 and Last Action Hero and in the movie Manhunter. He was Frankenstein in Monster Squad, where he was actually a rare good guy. He is in House of the Devil. Oh, hold on a second. Got to change AirPods.
All right. So real quick. So when I met him, I had just gotten a really nice camera and I was taking pictures like of people and them, and he was sitting at a table and he turned and he kind of looked up and he gave me that same look that the dude in Psycho was giving. And that was way creepier than
So that's that dude playing to the camera. Come on.
Sure. So is the other dude. He's trying to play the camera too.
Well, yeah, Anthony Perkins though is I whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Fun fact: father, he is the father of Osgood Perkins, director of The Monkey and Longlegs. So there you go. Alrighty. My number 3. Let's start killing some sacred cows. This is a Star Wars movie that I've gone back to try to rewatch and I just can't. But everybody loves Rogue One. Listen, Andor is great.
How do I remove Tim?
Oh. Andor actually made me want to go back and rewatch Rogue One. I thought Rogue One was okay at best. It got hacked to pieces by the studio. They did not get to do what they actually wanted to do with it. And the only saving grace of Rogue One, other than K209, is that the droid?
I thought it was KS, but anyways.
Yeah, it could be. Anyways, other than him, is that they had the balls to kill the main characters at the end, which is amazing. Absolutely love that. The rest of the movie, I'm like, you did nothing to set up Saw Gerrera, who's just randomly crazy, and his stuff doesn't make a ton of sense unless you have watched.
But that argument falls apart when you watch like other movies. If you don't do anything to set him up, then it's just all of a sudden this dude's crazy. It's like, well, yeah, he has a whole backstory. Just so they don't show his whole backstory in the movie.
Okay, so Bob, what other movie Star Wars movie do I need to watch to get Saw Gerrera's backstory?
Well, not movie. You got to watch the shows.
Oh, I've got to watch 40 hours of Clone Wars? No. No.
It's good.
No.
You should.
No, it's made for children. It's got Jabba the Hutt's stupid nephew in it. Like, which
Animation
is like a
style
little slug.
sucks. Still worth a watch.
Yeah. And she, what does Ahsoka call Anakin the whole time? It's terrible. It's not good. Now, I won't deny that there are definitely episodes that got better, and actually, I think Star Wars Rebels is good.
I was gonna say Rebels is better than Clone Wars.
I would agree, because I could make it through more than one episode of Rebels. I made it through a couple seasons of Rebels, and then just got distracted. But Clone Wars.
I don't know about peak Star. Clone Wars was good, and it laid a lot of good character like development and work, and whatnot in that. Like, did you watch Maul yet?
No, I will watch Maul though.
That animation style is badass. Like,
I'm here for
it. Yeah, really enjoy it. And then you get a lot of that kind of stuff. Not that animation style, but you get a lot of, like I said, character background and story, and laying out some more of the world, and because it was easier for them to do than just doing the movies back then.
And I'm not the Star Wars guy that just hates like all the new stuff. Like, I'm really not, because I think Andor is not only just some of the best Star Wars stuff, it's the best. Sure. I mean, it is some of the best television, in my opinion, in the last 20 years. It's amazing. Andor's great. What is it? The last season of what?
Clone Wars Star Wars ever made. I'd have to rewatch the last season to remember exactly what parts of that you're talking about. But like I said, there was a lot of it. Some of Clone Wars was a snooze fest. It took me a while to get through it, but there was some really good sequences in there and some good character development. And then Rebels came out, and I was, as much as I hated how they drew the Wookiees, hated it.
Yeah.
There was some really good characters in that. I'm glad that some of them are making, a reappearance in The Mandalorian, because
yes, and I'm a big Mandalorian fan, right?
Yeah.
But I just think that Rogue One is not.
It's one of my favorite Star Wars films.
I know it is. Jyn Erso is not a compelling character to me. Cassian Andor is way, way more interesting.
Yep.
And part of my problem is the CG Moff Tarkin, Grand Moff Tarkin, and the CG Leia at the end. They're terrible.
Yeah, but they do CG Luke in Mandalorian. How much beef you got with that?
None, because it actually made sense and it was an amazing scene. You don't need Grand Moff Tarkin standing there belittling what's his name? You're wasting Ben Mendelsohn, like an amazing actor. You're wasting him. Krennic is such a good character. And when he shows up in Andor, it's so good because you're finally giving that something to do. Krennic is a great villain in that movie, and you're wasting him on that movie. You're wasting him. But then you don't need CG Leia. You do not need CG Tarkin. Put any other Moff in there. Put any other random Imperial general officer. It doesn't matter.
I think then though it loses some of the, I don't want to say chutzpah, but because people know Tarkin, they know he's going to be taking over.
Then just put a dude as Tarkin. Just cast somebody. Up. Yeah, just fucking cast somebody. I wish. Now, I will say at the end of the Mandalorian season 2, I thought like, oh shit, they better get Sebastian Stan, because that dude looks just like Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
To do this, because that would be amazing. But I will take Mark Hamill actually doing the stuff and the CG young version of him. I'm okay with that. But because that is my Luke Skywalker. I've waited. Some people, they wait their whole life to, like see something. Like I wanted to see like Luke Skywalker. Return of the Jedi is not my favorite Star Wars movie, but watching Luke just open a can of whoop ass on Jabba's barge is amazing, and to get to see him do that even more in Mandalorian, chef's kiss, even better. But Jyn Erso, like, okay, so she's grumpy and nobody likes her, and she doesn't like anybody. Like, okay,
I mean, I guess I
Cassian
don't really
Andor is
necessarily
at
look
least
at her as like
conflicted.
the main character. I think that Rogue One is more about Cassian.
No, she is legitimately the main character. She is 100% the main character. It's her dad. She's, Cassian doesn't kill her dad because of her. Like they go to bust her out of prison. She is the main character.
They need her to get to him.
The most interesting characters are not the main characters. And then again, everybody also, listen, I am the Force, right? I am one with the Force, and blah, blah, blah. Like Chirrut and what's his name?
Yep.
Great characters, but also like calm down. They're not that great. Otherwise, they would have had their own movie. They're good, but they're not that great.
They're cool.
They're cool. But like also,
they put the hood over him and he's like, I'm blind. That's great.
Oh, God damn it. That movie makes me so mad. All right. So yeah, Rogue One is my number 3. There we go. How's that? Do we finally get spicy enough for people? We hurt some feelings now?
Oh, heck no, Mike. Hell no, Mike.
Yeah.
I see that queued up.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna hurt some feelings here. And
what's he got?
Well, more like
I know.
Respect, but,
I know that this is Tim's one of his favorite directors, and I know this is a beloved movie, but I got issues with Full Metal Jacket.
So Mike, I'm gonna say I might agree with you. Please continue.
45 minutes of this movie are great.
Agreed.
Some of the best character building, creation, some fantastic dialogue. Love 45 minutes of this
Half of this movie is one of my favorite movies of all time. Half of this movie.
The other hour and 15 minutes, while I appreciate what it's doing, it's a slog and it bores me to tears.
No boom boom to buku.
Yeah, after
after
Pyle dies, after the drill sergeant dies, the movie's dead. The movie's over.
After Arlie Ermy and Vincent D'Onofrio leave this movie, so do I every time.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And it's a 2-hour-long movie, or actually an hour and 56 minutes. So an hour and 15, 65% of this movie is shit.
And Mike, you are right. This is one of my all-time favorite directors. But half of this movie is good and half of it sucks. And the second half has Adam Baldwin in it and I love him because he's Jane in Firefly. But yeah, he's Animal Mother.
I appreciate what it's trying to do, and like there is a message inside of there, but it's just not entertaining to watch at that point.
I don't need 40 minutes of somebody being tortured by a sniper and them trying to decide what to do about it. It's too long. Yeah. It's too long to be miserable. I agree with you. Oh, we got a spammer.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Pumping up our Twitch view count.
Appreciate you. Thanks.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, spammer.
Yes, go get some cheap viewers.
Go get cheap viewers, but don't stay here with us.
And to our one
Chippy
viewer, go watch the last 2/3 of Full Metal Jacket on repeat.
Yeah, so Mike, I can't disagree because that Paris Island stuff is some of the most compelling filmmaking. Like it is riveting. I can't not watch it. But if I turn on, like it's back in the day, right, when you would turn on the TV and you're like in the middle of a movie, like you used to do, and if it was after boot camp, I'm flipping. But if it was boot camp, I'm sitting and watching until they leave. So yeah. I agree with you 100%, sir. I agree with you.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely two different movies. So.
It's two different movies. And I haven't done enough research to see what Kubrick was thinking. when doing that, but I mean, he was also kind of crazy, so
Hard to
he
say.
may not have been. Yeah, could have been a lot of things.
All right. So we're 60% of the way through this.
Yeah, let's go.
Number 2. There was going to be a thing about how 60% of Full Metal Jacket is shit, but I couldn't tie it together. It's fine.
You're good. Well, this is where the rest of the show goes to shit now.
Oh, there you go. Perfect. Tied the room together perfectly there.
Yeah, dude, just like a fine rug. But Mike, that was a great pick, Mike. That was a great pick.
Another, I don't think this will be an honorable. That's another tied the room together. That's another movie where, to me, when Donnie dies, like it's just not the same movie. I'm done watching.
Oh, I'm watching that whole damn movie. I love that whole damn movie. But that's whatever. Mr. Hooper.
Yes.
My number 2 is not quite as spicy, I guess, as that as Tim's was, I guess. But I get tired of the older movies that are all like goody two shoes and everything's all happy and have the super happy endings. And you know, when it comes to like Christmas movies and stuff, It's a Wonderful Life just it gagged me. I just
love that. Might be my favorite Christmas movie of all time.
No kidding.
Emmett
Otter's Jug Band Christmas is the best. Christmas movie.
Hold on. So that might be my second favorite Christmas movie of all time. Emmett Otter is number 1 with a goddamn bullet. So yes, fair.
Yeah, like, you know, like movies like that, shows like the Leave It to Beaver, all that kind of stuff. Like, I just, it's a snooze fest for me. I don't care to watch it. I'll never ever watch it again. Back when I was married, like I was kind of forced to watch a lot of like older movies because their family was really into them. Now, like I had never watched The Sound of Music. Loved that movie, right?
Oh,
like,
you know what, Bob?
What?
I've never seen Sound of Music.
It's really good. Like, not only is it kind of like tied to like World War II, which I really enjoy all that kind of stuff, but like the songs
You're like,
are really good.
I love it when the Nazis show up.
I love it. Yeah, right.
I thought that was mandatory viewing when you were a kid. Like you were forced to watch it before a certain age.
Well,
Sound of Music.
Maybe in most houses, maybe in responsible households.
Yeah. No. So yeah, I had never seen that.
Anyway.
And I really, really enjoyed that one. But It's a Wonderful Life, like, gag me with a spoon, as they would say. Like, I'm out. I'm not watching it. I'll never watch it again. Yep.
I don't think I've watched it.
I came to this movie super late.
Yeah. To be fair, it came out what? 46.
No, right. Yeah, no, not that old, but yes. But I didn't see it until like 2006.
Perfect.
Because like you and X, their family, you know, watched a lot of those movies and everything, and so then I watched it and absolutely fell in love with it. I cry like a baby when I watch it. It's so touching. It's so poignant. So Bob, you're a monster and you have no soul because you don't like It's a Wonderful Life. Don't worry, I'm gonna get an equal amount of hate for my number 1, guaranteed.
Guaranteed. You guys are gonna rip me to shreds for my next one.
Oh, I'm gonna get crushed. For my number 1. My number 2 isn't necessarily as hurtful as my number 3 to some people, but to me, I have never understood. Like Rogue One, I at least understand why people like. You know, like because
I enjoy Star Wars without, you know, any Jedi. It's fine.
Oh, 100%. That's not my problem with it. My problem with it is that Jen Erso sucks. And,
sure,
they could have done more. Like they could have done more. They pulled punches. Like don't pull punches. Anyways, my number 2. You want to talk about someone who started their career as great as a director and then has just turned into an utter lazy hack that doesn't want to do anything new, anything else that's interesting. I'm looking at you, James Cameron, and I'm talking about Avatar.
Avatar.
Any of the friggin' Avatars.
Yeah.
Okay, so I hate Avatar so much that I have not bothered to go back. I've not watched any of the sequels. I cannot even
Me
hate
either.
watch the sequels because it's so stupid. It is so stupid. It's so formulaic. I liked Avatar when it was called
Regurgitated story.
Fern Gully back in the day. Like, come on, man. Avatar sucks. Yes, thank you, Avatar. But like when Avatar came out, I worked with a dude that was obsessed with it. He loved it. It was his favorite movie. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to go see this in the theater. Yeah, I blew myself too. I do love me some Arrested Development. I was like my buddy was obsessed with this, right? And it was a guy I worked with, and it was a guy I liked quite a bit. We talk movies all the time. And I went and saw this movie, and I was like, this is the dumbest fucking movie. Like, it's so, I could tell you beat for beat everything that was going to happen before it happened. And like, other than just being visually stimulating, which it was one time, there is nothing to this movie. And Sam Worthington or whoever it is that plays the main dude is a block of freaking wood. And I loathe Hollywood for trying to make this dude a thing because he sucks. He's terrible. It was a waste, and he is a waste. And this movie is god awful, and they keep making more of them, and they're not good. They're not interesting. See, there you go. Avatar is incredible. I just didn't what? I can't read that whole thing.
You're crossing some freaking lines.
Oh, good.
Yep.
Good.
He's just
That's
the
what we're
dude
doing.
playing the dude.
Yeah. No, Avatar sucks. I'll die on that hill. Avatar is terrible. It's unoriginal, and it's not interesting.
I think that's a Avatar cartoon joke.
Oh, good. Good. But yeah, so Avatar, terrible movie. I will never, unless I shouldn't say never, because if for some reason my kids decide they want to like watch all the Avatar movies, I will watch them with them because I will sit there like I did that with the Final Destination movies.
Question, Josh: do you feel betrayed because you like that movie, or because we busted out the haterade and we didn't invite you on? Because it's usually
that's fair.
Usually we get Josh for the haterade shows, but
that's fair.
All right.
Wait, imagination, but not requiring you to follow the story. Avatar's purpose is to inspire imagination. You know what? If I want my imagination inspired, I'm going to watch Reading Rainbow. Like, I'm not watching freaking Avatar. What a waste of my time.
Look. It's in a book. It's reading
Rainbow.
The Reading Rainbow.
Thank you, Mike. No. Sam Worthington is hot garbage, and he's terrible. He's terrible in everything. Name me a movie that he's good in. He's terrible. I hate him. I hate Jai Courtney. They're all just clones of each other. Get rid of them. Done. What was that one? I can't read it. Read it to me.
No.
Says both, but mostly I'm not there to defend Avatar against all the rundown plebs.
There you go.
Plebs, if you haven't seen it, great show. Hilarious show.
I don't even know it. What? Plebs? Never heard of it.
Ooh,
it's Hacksaw Ridge. Is that a movie you hate? That's Andrew Garfield, directed by Mel Gibson, right?
Couldn't tell you. But yeah, Mel Gibson. Yeah, that's right. I haven't seen it.
I think so.
All right, Mike. Spice it up.
A lot of people are going to hate this one. And I know it.
Yeah.
And I know it.
Come on, Mike.
No, I know it because
come on, Mike.
You guys recommended this movie. I'm
Including
seeing
me?
some people in the chat who previously recommended this movie.
Come on, Mike.
And I watched it about a month ago. And
Come on,
Bob
Mike.
was just talking about It's a Wonderful Life where everything works out perfectly. And you got to have the perfect ending. And I just cannot. This just was maybe overhyped for me, but this had to be the most cliche thing I've ever watched. Hold on. I got to have it up. I didn't have it up. I was building it up too well. And it is The Princess Bride.
Oh, what?
Oh, go to
I
hell.
don't understand it. Like this is the most cliche thing I've ever
Oh,
watched.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's where the cliches
it's supposed
came
to be.
from. It started it.
It did, but
I
also
guess.
William Goldman wrote that movie to be the takedown of cliches. Yeah.
It was the point of the
Okay.
movie.
I mean,
So
I
he
guess
nailed it, is what
maybe
you're saying.
watching it 35 years later is, but like I didn't understand why this was like you have to see this. This is one of the greatest movies ever.
It is.
I mean,
It is.
is I don't know.
It
Mike,
is.
Do we
How
is
many
it- I mean,
how many short little fingers do you have on your right hand anyway?
Yeah, seriously.
I mean,
Oh
so
my
it's
God.
intention. I mean, I guess I just have to pretend that like a guy puts on a mask and grows a mustache and nobody recognizes him.
Hold
Like,
on. Do you like Batman?
Yeah.
Or
Superman?
Superman?
I mean, I get it. Yeah, that concept is dumb,
Yeah, it is.
but those are superhero movies, not like
Oh.
one of the most hype movies
Oh.
that people have ever recommended to me. I
Oh.
watched it. I don't hate it. I would watch it again. I don't hate it, but I don't get it. I don't get it.
I love this movie at least as
It's not
much as
you
I
weren't
love
trying
my
to
own
like think it was
children.
serious, do you? You weren't trying to be like, this is a serious movie. It's
Mike,
a
Mike was
comedy.
watching it going, this isn't a kissing book, is it?
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Oh,
he's only been
Inigo
mostly dead.
Montoya, okay, that was fantastic. That was the one redeeming part of the movie.
Inigo Montoya is
Mandy
fantastic.
Patinkin. Oh, Mandy
Yeah.
Patinkin.
Man,
he's
That was
and-
amazing.
I don't want to get choked up, but that part towards the end, where like he's like, offer me that, offer me money, tell me you give me anything I want. He's like, I want my father back, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
His dad had died, and he was like using all of that emotion, and yeah, watching
him
the interview
alive.
about him talking about it, huh?
I mean, he's using that to like keep him alive, right? As he goes to.
No, like IRL.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah. His dad had just passed away, and when he was like, I want my father back, you son of a bitch. That was like,
See,
Oh.
I told you guys.
raw
look at the
emotion.
comments.
So now
told you I
Jim
was
Cole
bringing the
shows
heat.
up? Now Jim Cole shows up. Come on, Jim. We needed you
Told you guys I was
earlier.
bringing the heat.
yeah, Jim's chiming in at the wrong friggin' time here with the wrong comment. You missed the earlier part. We need to make a zombie baby card, like where the
Listen.
mom
Oh
is
yeah,
pregnant.
yeah. Jim, my number 4 was We Bury the Dead. Don't waste your time. That was one of the dumbest zombie movies I've ever seen.
But it
So
does
doesn't
inspire a card for your
deserve-
new expansion.
I see Brandon said that you might be the people's Mike, but you're wrong. Di said this is a
Inconceivable
line that is crossed.
Dishonor. Yeah,
Obviously we saw Mike needs a Coke and a smile. Jim is with you. But Chris Rudder, our boy, our favorite human that lives in Indy, maybe.
Yeah.
He said that Magic Max, Miracle Max, right? Miracle Max.
It's Miracle Max. Yeah,
And
all
Billy
improv.
Crystal
Billy
is
Crystal
Miracle Max.
magic.
So good. You don't rush miracles. Otherwise you get rotten miracles. There's nothing greater than true love, except for maybe a mutton lettuce tomato where the MLT, where the mutton is just so crispy. It's so good. I love this.
I'm not a
movie
witch.
so
I'm your
much.
wife.
I told you I said, I'm not sure I want to be that anymore. Humperdinck. Love this movie. Chris Sarandon, absolutely amazing. All of the Andre the Giant stories that have come from this movie, and all of the people, the other cast members that tell their Andre the Giant stories are the best. Did you ever hear the one about how Andre the Giant broke Carrie Elway's ankle before he was supposed to do like the sword fighting scene because they were riding like four-wheelers together? Oh shit, it's so good. It's so good. And then one of the little people that was supposed to be in the rodents of unusual size costumes They had to go bail out of jail because that dude got drunk and in a fist fight in a pub the night
Nice.
before. They had to bail him out of jail so that they could get him to go do the
Wait.
scene.
The ROUSs? I don't
Yeah.
think they exist.
So good. So good. Love you, Mike. Love you. But hey, this is why I picked this. It's perfect for this.
It was
There we go.
overhyped, I think, was the problem.
That's fair. That's fair.
It couldn't have possibly lived up to all of the hype that people were throwing at it.
That's legit. That's legit. But sorry, Jim, Rogue One, still weak sauce.
I'll watch it again though. Like I didn't
Yeah.
hate it. I'll
It's-
say that I
it's-
didn't hate it. I honestly just threw it in there just to fire people up.
No,
You know,
hey,
it worked.
purpose of the show, Mike. Purpose of the show. You
Yes,
fueled.
I didn't hate it.
You.
It was okay,
Oh.
and I'll watch it again.
My number one. Oh, I can't wait to talk about it. I cannot wait to talk about it.
It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I got some fun tangents left.
All right. Well, so knowing me, I'm kind of a completionist, right? Usually I watch something, I want to watch all of it. During my first marriage, my wife at the time was super into the Twilight books and the movies. Drug me out to all of them. Thankfully, the last one came out after we were divorced. I'm not even an inkling of wanting to get that closure of what happens. I never read the books. I don't know what happens. I don't give a shit because those movies were terrible. And,
they were all
yeah.
terrible, and Bill Condon should be ashamed of himself for just taking that.
It was
paycheck
pretty
to direct the
pretty
last
awful.
couple.
So
It's
yeah,
pretty terrible.
Twilight's my number one. All of it. I haven't watched the last one. Don't care. It's probably right there with it. Nothing really redeeming about this series at all. I mean, it's not even like sour grapes because it was my first wife. It's just uninspiring.
Let's just say that Bob also liked the Twilight series. This was an uninspiring choice because everybody hates Twilight.
Right. Well, I'm a realist,
turd.
and this was my real one. I'm like Mike, who's like, oh, I didn't really hate the movie. I just put it out there to get likes and comments and shit. I legit couldn't stand it.
Made it an excellent choice, however.
All of my movies, I legit could not stand. And
you know what the thing with the Twilight movies too. Now, I'm gonna offend some people that I genuinely love. Is that this was written by a Latter-day Saint lady who was just super thirsty and needed to come up with a way to write some slash fic. So, my apologies to those people that I love, but I mean, that's all this is. It's softcore, vampire porn.
Yeah. What is it? Shapeshifter porn?
Yeah. Oh, somebody just commented. What was that? If I'm going to read softcore smut, it should at least be well written. Yes.
Who wrote that?
Yes. Chris 20511. I'm not sure which Chris that is because they show up different now.
When they switch to usernames, agreed.
Oh, and then one of my Latter-day Saint friends that I love. Thank you. Not offended, my dude. That's exactly what it is. It's the Ginger.
It's the Ginger.
Love
Nice.
you, bro. Good to see you. Thank you for being here, man. I cannot wait. I wish Ginger, Saki, Brandon, I wish I could see those dudes at every show. They are some of the best hang ever. You guys fucking rock. So
and for the record, I'm buying new shoes and I don't plan on getting hurt before Gen Con, so I can
there you go.
Praise Jesus. Please
Makes
don't get
a world
hurt.
of difference.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Jazz. Way to come through for the group.
Oh, wow.
But Ginger, yeah, man, we need to make sure we do something super fun at Gen Con. So
Yep.
That's right. I'm giving you the beatus because I'm so sweet. Love you guys. Just like my Parakeet Griffin folks, man. I love you guys. The Rossies, all y'all. All right. So now that I've said that, I'm ready to alienate every single person, including friend of the show and one of my favorite people that lives in New York.
The Googs?
What? The Googs. Specifically the Googs. I went back and rewatched this because I thought maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. I still do not enjoy National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I don't like it. If I never watch that movie again, I will be totally fine. I like National Lampoon's Vacation. And
Where they go to Europe?
that's it. And that's it. Even Europe. I'd rather watch Europe than watch Christmas Vacation. I don't find this movie funny. I think Chevy Chase was better in the 80s. Like, if I'm going to watch Chevy Chase, I want to watch him in Fletch.
I was going to say Fletch is his better role.
Agreed. I want to watch him in like Over the Rainbow. There's one where
Funny Farm.
Well, that's okay. There's an older one with him and Goldie Hawn, and it's like a murder thing. There's like a albino dude trying to kill him. I forget the name of that damn movie right now.
Oh shit! Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Like,
yeah, I remember the albino dude.
I really love early 80s Chevy Chase. After that, I'm out. And I don't listen. I know he's an asshole, whatever, blah, blah, blah. People don't like working with him. I think he's funny in Community. I wish he wasn't a turd in real life. And yes, parts of European Vacation are funny. But, it's Gen Con is a fist fight now. Let's go. Can we hug it out? Can we just play tumbling dice over it? But I watch Vegas or Christmas Vacation, and I'm just like, it's fine. It's fine. Shitter's full. Okay. Yeah. I mean, good joke, right? I mean, but the jokes you see coming from a mile away, and again, Chevy Chase doing that shtick was way funnier in Fletch. Way funnier. But it's basically the same thing.
It's all ball bearings these days.
Yeah. Vegas Vacation.
The whole fist there, Doc? Sorry.
Yeah. Moon River. Yeah. I just hit a water buffalo. Can I borrow your towel? You know, I mean, there's great lines. There's great lines in Fletch. Yeah, Vegas Vacation even actually has some funny parts, but I do not love Christmas Vacation.
I don't hate it. I think it's fine. I think it's funny.
I actively avoid it now. I tried. I watched it. I sat down. I watched it all in one go. Didn't break it up. Like, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna rewatch it and see. Like, do I feel differently? And I don't. I really don't. I would just rather watch any other Christmas movie. So yeah. I do not love at all Christmas Vacation.
We should do top 5 Christmas movies and why they're all Emmett Otter's Strong Band Christmas.
Dude.
I was stoked when I heard that you and Greg both really loved that movie because, like, I didn't know anybody that really knew of it.
Dude, well, that's the other thing is Emmett Otter is such a deep cut.
Yeah.
It is such a deep cut. And I'd have to check with Greg. I don't know if Greg knew about it before me or came to it through me. I don't want to take credit for it, but like, kind of like you, Bob, nobody else knew about that movie. Like, I showed Matt that movie and Matt loved it. Like, Matt hadn't seen it or heard of it until me. You know, so I don't want to throw that on Greg without Greg being able to say, oh no, I knew about it. Right. But no, I was. There ain't no hole in the wash tub. Come on, man.
That's right.
I love that movie so much.
Rockford Band.
Yeah, the river bottom. Yeah. Oh shit, I love that movie. Anyways,
just gonna leave this comment up for no particular reason.
Here we go. Listen, man, I knew that my number one was going to piss people off. I did. And it's the
That
first
doesn't piss
one
me off.
it's the first one I thought of, and it was the first one, like I knew it was going to be my number one the whole time.
Yeah.
It's like when Bob was like, I wrote down 2 movies and everything else I kind of had to figure out.
Yep.
Like Christmas Vacation, Avatar, Scream could have been anywhere in there, but like people love Christmas Vacation so fervently. And the irony is, right, my son is named Clark, and it is not for Clark Griswold.
It's Clark Kent.
Nope.
Oh, it's the baseball player or some shit, isn't it?
You're close.
Yeah, you're adjacent.
You're
Just like
adjacent.
that street is to Tim's favorite stadium.
Thank you, Mike. Mike gets it.
Clark Street.
Wrigley Field is on a cross
Avenue,
street, right?
technically.
Wrigley Field is 1060 West Addison, but the cross, and I would never name my kid Addison, Madison, blah, 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 because like 1,000 people have done that. That name sucks. Sorry in advance. So I went with cross street. Clark. Wrigley Field is on Clark and Addison.
It is.
Mike is like one of 3 people that has ever immediately got that right away. But that's because if TV is on in Mike's house, he's
It's
watching,
sports.
he's either
No.
watching documentaries or live
Shitty
sports. Yeah,
Or-
shitty Netflix documentaries.
Shitty
Softcore
Netflix
porn.
documentaries. Yeah, shitty cooking
Scrambled
shows,
porn.
competitive cooking shows.
Yeah. Scrambled porn or live sports.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I don't have to scramble it anymore. The internet exists. so-
Well, that's true.
Mike is also frugal, so he doesn't pay for his porn. He watches it scrambled.
That's why
And
it's
And then he's
scrambled.
nostalgic too. So
That's why it's scrambled. Hey, Eric, I
Yeah.
appreciate you saying that, sir. You didn't have to. I know I'm biased, but I do feel like Wrigley Field is, as a sports fan, a mecca
Mhm.
of baseball.
Yes.
And there's,
Yeah.
Yankee Stadium, Fenway. Those are all like, Dodger Stadium. Well, the Dodgers finally had to sell out and and change the name of their stadium, but always go Cubbies. They won tonight. They finally won 2 games in a row, which is a miracle.
Wow. Unfortunately, I don't pay as much attention as I used to. I have my reasons. We can go into that later.
That's fine. I hate the
Okay.
Ricketts family. Let's go.
That and Marquee Network.
Yeah. Ricketts family. It all ties
Yes.
back.
It does.
It's even worse than the second half of Full Metal Jacket. Let's go. What's your number one, Mike?
I definitely like going to different ballparks. There's something
Yeah.
about how every stadium is completely different and it actually affects play.
I would have loved to have
Uh,
seen old Tiger Stadium. Just gonna say.
I think I'm
Hey,
going to go
Ron,
to
Ron
I think I'm
Holiday.
Hey, what's up, Ron? There's a baseball
Hey.
fan because his baseball game will be coming to 25th Century later this year.
Hey, can
Ooh,
we
nice.
can we say that Ron's in the dirty South if he's in Brazil? Like, is that
I mean, it's
far
pretty
enough
far
south?
south. It's pretty far.
That's as dirty as it gets.
You're saying that because they're Portuguese.
Oh, I'm so excited to see Ron here tonight. Hey, buddy,
Yeah,
I
it's
love
been a
you,
minute.
miss you.
Great.
I still talk about Carnivalesco. We still talk about Seven Bridges. Like, hey, buddy, thank you so much for being here.
Right?
Yeah, since the last time we chat, Bob and I even went to a Blue Jays game at Blue Jays Stadium. So,
Yep.
or sorry, the Rogers Center. Excuse me. Terrible. There, Rogers Center. Okay.
Hey, if ATL is
My
the
number
dirty
one.
South, then Brazil gets it too. Love it. Thank you, Ginger.
I do watch a lot of sports, and so kind of a purist when it comes to sports, and I expect them to be represented in a certain way,
Uh-oh.
especially in movies.
Uh-oh.
And
Uh-oh.
so I have major issues with every Rocky movie I have ever seen.
Oh, my Lord.
I think talk about cliche. It's the undersized guy from the ghetto of Philly that's going to go up against this Russian behemoth that's absolutely cut, and he's a mechanical engineering freak of nature, but it's just so scripted and cliche, especially the fights. Okay. All right.
Hold on.
So we need you. We need you to win the fight. So Rocky, we want you here to pretend like you're in the fight. Defend yourself for a bit. Okay. But we need it to seem like you have no chance of coming back. So what we're going to need now is keep your hands at your side, and we need you to take 15 consecutive haymakers directly to the face, which nobody would be able to stay
Hold on.
standing for.
Are you talking about
Then-
Rocky 4 specifically?
Pick one.
Because Rocky 1, the first Rocky, is amazing. I will fight for that one.
Just pick a Rocky where he starts. He just pick a Rocky where he starts losing the fight. Like it's just obvious. Here's the comeback. Oh, he might as well be Hulk Hogan at that point. He might as well just start doing the. It's just like, and his face is just like cottage cheese, and he's just getting destroyed.
Yeah.
And he's just standing there taking it. And I'm sorry, I watch combat sports. I have since I was a kid. I've watched boxing. I went to live mixed martial arts fights this weekend. Nobody stands there and takes it. Every single one of those guys, no matter how many shots they take, are going to do this. Just do that once.
This comment is
just do it once.
Oh shit!
Please.
Okay, so hold on.
Defend yourself.
Hold on, Mike. Hold on. Rocky 1. I'm just gonna go. I'm only going to defend Rocky 1. I'll only defend that one because that one was actually based on, like a nobody white dude that fought a Muhammad Ali and took him to the limit. And again, it was Ali past his prime, but he was trying to kind of, have some fights. But Rocky 1, Rocky actually loses. I mean, and that's what's so good about Rocky 1. He goes the distance, and that's what matters. He loses the fight in a decision. But then America, and we need to make America great again. America decided that Rocky needed to win every fight after that. I do love Rocky 3 because it has Mr. T in it. And, one of my favorite lines ever is like when they're asking, what's his name? Mr. T's character.
Clubber
Lang. What's your prediction for this fight, Clubber? Pain. Oh, that's so good. Pain is the best answer to what's your prediction. It's like when they asked Marcus Freeman what he wanted to see, and he said violence. And it's like, hell yeah, let's go. But honestly, the other Rocky movies are what they are. But that first Rocky movie, holy shit, it's so good. It's so good. I love.
To be fair, I also haven't watched any of the originals in so long. I had no recollection of what happened in the first one in that fight. No idea.
No,
So,
totally fair.
Lost a decision? Okay, I believe you.
Listen. I'm not going to take away from your argument because a lot of your argument was about Rocky 3 and 4 and 5 and, and then you get into, Rocky Balboa, which is technically Rocky 6. But Apollo's really good. I don't know if you've seen Apollo. Have you seen Apollo?
I did.
Haven't watched Apollo. Haven't watched Creed either.
Apollo. Well, yeah, I guess I said Apollo. It's actually called Creed.
Creed. Yeah.
Creed is legit. I really like Creed, but I think Michael B. Jordan's an amazing actor. So, anyways, wow.
That was
Rocky movies. That hurts me.
That was.
You don't look at town.
That was a fun rant, though. I enjoyed myself thoroughly.
So, Mike, my softball jersey has borne 2 names ever, right? In the like my 15-year softball career. One of them was Rocket. That was because I was fast. Somebody called me that. I was like, you know what? I'm putting that on the back of my jersey. But
And
the
because of
second,
Rocket Ishmael.
well, I love Rocket Ishmael. I wasn't as fast as him, but I like to pretend. But the second one was Thunderlips, and that was Hulk Hogan's character from Rocky 3. And I did it just to mess with people because it was such a weird name to see on the back of a softball jersey. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to be hipster about this. Imagine that. So yeah, I went with Thunderlips. But I know Rocky 3 is not a good movie, but I like to watch it.
Mm.
Did you watch Over the Top, Mike?
Feel like I have. I'm trying to remember what that is.
That's the arm wrestling.
He's
Sylvester
a truck driver. Does
Stallone
the arm
is-
wrestling? Would turn
he's
the
a
hat
truck
backwards.
driver.
He's like a machine.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No, I did not watch this. I remember seeing previews thinking this can't be.
Guess what, Mike? Spoiler alert. You were correct. It is not good. It is not good. Spoiler.
Oh God.
Oh, now, Mike, let's change gears and go adjacent. Have you ever watched the Hulk Hogan vehicle, No Holds Barred?
I think so.
That was meant to be a joke, wasn't it?
Also,
Yes.
really stupid.
Yes, I did watch that. I
yeah.
don't even remember a thing
Oh.
about it.
I thought you said no holes barred.
We're not talking about your
Bachelor's
Grindr
Nine.
profile, Bob. We're talking about. We're talking about. I actually really love the Creed movies. But best trucking film since Big Trouble in Little China. Oh shit!
Probably.
You know what old Jack? What's his name? Jack. God, what's his last name in Big Trouble in Little China? Kurt Russell's name.
I know who you're talking about.
Because he goes, those old Jack Barton used to say, like,
Something like
blah,
that.
blah, blah. But that's not the right name. God. Chat Burton. Is it Jack Burton?
Burton. That sounds right.
Yeah. Yeah. Big Trouble in Little China. Best movie with a trucker ever. Unless you want to go with, Jack Burton. Jack Burton. The greatest thing about Big Trouble in Little China, real quick, is that Kurt Russell, who I absolutely love, and this is Carpenter in his prime. Jack Burton is the worst protagonist in a movie because he's terrible at everything, and he fails upward at every step. And that is the joke of the movie that I did not get as a kid, but I now understand it as an adult when I watch it.
Oh my gosh, what's that actor's name that played Zeus?
Oh,
What's
Zeus
his name?
Lister. Tiny Lister. Tony Lister? Tiny Lister?
Yeah.
Something like that.
To me, he will always be the dude in Friday.
Debo.
Yes, Debo.
Yeah.
He will always be Debo to me.
That's my bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got my chain.
Yeah.
And Donnie is right. Jack Burton, it's all in the reflexes. Holy shit, Donnie. I wish Donnie was local to us. I would hang out with Donnie every fucking day. I love Donnie so much.
What honorable mentions do you guys have?
Bobby.
Yeah, so 2 of mine got mentioned. Scream and the other one didn't get mentioned. Never mind. Home Alone.
Oh no, fuck you. Home Alone is awesome. I love.
No,
Home
those are
Alone.
fun. Those are
No.
fun.
Home Alone. Chris
No,
Columbus.
I'll
overrated.
hell
defend
yeah.
that one.
I'll
Overrated.
defend Home Alone.
Yeah.
Home Alone
I
is in
agree.
the Christmas rotation. Sorry,
No.
overruled.
The Village. But then I was like, well, it's kind of like almost every M. Night Shyamalan movie, so I left it
I've
out.
hated The
Yeah.
Village from day one, so
Yeah.
you're gonna get no pushback here.
And then
Oh,
we were mentioning how if you notice something bad in a movie and it kind of ruined the whole movie for you.
Oh,
and I
Bob
said
is
in a-
trash. Thanks, Jazz.
Yeah, thanks.
leave that up.
Yeah, okay. In the new Dune movie, when Timothy Chalamet goes to
Yeah.
ride his worm for the first time, he's on that dune. He's not
Shai
wearing
Hulud.
anything on his face. And then as soon as the big freaking worm comes, he jumps on it, he lands on it, and then he's all wrapped up, got his goggles on, got everything all on and tucked in. It's like, well, he was just staying there
So
holding his
you're
hooks.
just nitpicking a flaw in.
That's what I'm saying. It didn't ruin the movie
Denis
for me, but it is something that I noticed
movie.
like in the theater
Okay.
while I was watching. I was like, wait a minute. How did he get that? He's all wrapped up now. He just had two things in his hand. How did he do that?
because Bob, the plot needed that to happen.
That's true.
What do you not understand?
But yeah,
Oh no, that's fair.
I still enjoyed
Any
the movie.
others?
Oof.
You know, I
Uh,
love Dune. I thought Mike was gonna say Dune earlier.
because it's so dry.
Yeah.
I mean, I threw it as an honorable because
Yeah. Dune is
I ended
drier
up-
than Mike's
That was it.
lady when Mike's talking sports.
I ended up. Hey, she went with me to the fights and enjoyed it. So
Okay.
hey, that's something.
Yeah, she got to see real men.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Oh,
says-
shit, Bob.
Man, the guy that actually
Yeah.
played sports back in the day is.
Hey,
Oh.
I played sports in junior high.
Dodgeball doesn't count, Bob.
I love
Football.
Dune, by the way.
Okay.
He played football in Plymouth. Calm down. It's not like it's
in junior high.
everybody
was-
was 5'5" was tall in junior high in Plymouth.
Yeah. Dune was an honorable. I did end up making it through it, and I did actually enjoy it, but it took me 3 tries, and I still believe the first 40 minutes are some of the most boring things in
Hoop, highlight Ron's most recent comment. Mike, please continue. In Greenland. Don't worry, that will soon be the United
Nice.
States.
Careful, though, we'll invade you.
I think it just got overhyped. I didn't hate it, but I knew it'd get a lot of hate from the comments, so I had to throw it on there.
Eric was
Also-
born at 5'5".
Yeah, can you tell Eric to go to hell? He was born.
Yeah.
That dude,
Yeah.
that dude came out. I bet it's 7 months. That dude's feet were hanging out of his mother already. He's so tall.
I just grab a hold and pull him out.
I will throw some let's see. I got do I have some honorables? Yes, I do. The Nightmare Before Christmas. Don't get it. It's half
fine.
Halloween, half Christmas movie. Don't get it. It's not that good.
I would put that
Overrated.
in an overrated. I wouldn't say that I hate it, but you're good.
Correct.
Keep going. Keep going.
Correct. Edward Scissorhands was legitimately one of the ones I have. And is there anything more memeable than the Titanic now? Like, I mean, and honestly, even the whole
Hated it.
premise, like, I'm
Hated
cheating
it.
on. Yeah, just it was too easy. It's low hanging fruit at this point. It's not even like trendy to rip on it anymore. It's like it's been hated on for
I
so
saw it in
long.
theaters. It was fine back then.
And the other one that will get people to hate me is Wall-E, which is to me robot noises. The movie, I can't do it. I get bored to tears when that movie's on. I can't do it.
Shoot! I love that Eric is like, "Don't say Nightmare Before Christmas" in front of the youngs. Bless your heart, Eric, looking out for us. Eric, good to see you, buddy. Can't wait to have you on a show where I'm actually on it too. That'll be great. I think Nightmare Before Christmas is fine. I don't get all of the love. for it.
Obsession.
Yeah.
It's a cult movie at this point.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yes.
I will say to Jim that I do love Blade, even though I think Blade 2 is better. But Blade has one of my favorite quotes. Some motherfucker was always trying to ice skate uphill. It's the most random line, but I love that line so much. That is a line that Wesley Snipes says before he kills the main villain. Just
I'm
watch it.
trying to figure out the hover chair. What is this, Wally?
Oh,
Where
the
are
hover
these
chairs?
hover chairs?
Yeah, that's Wally, right?
Okay. I think I made it through that, but I probably ended up stop paying attention, and so it doesn't count as a full watch
So guess what,
more than
Mike?
once.
I've never seen Wally.
Wally.
It's one you'd appreciate. Yeah.
Oh. I mean, if I want to hear a droid doing that in a movie I'd rather watch, I'd watch BB-8. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
In Last Jedi, I like BB-8.
All right,
Yeah.
Tim. BB-8 or R2?
Well, R2, come on.
Okay,
But I think-
let's say our friendship's on the
but
line
yeah.
here, just so you know.
No.
I
R2's the best, but I think Last Jedi, like if we were to do a list of movies I think that get too much hate, I'd say Last Jedi.
Tim, I think just to kind of summarize it for you, imagine BB-8 and R2 are in a softcore scrambled corn movie. That's Wally.
You know what's really tough is when you learn stuff about people and then you it affects your enjoyment of movies. And I'm talking about Finding Nemo, and you just hear stuff about Ellen DeGeneres being like
Being awful.
an absolute monster.
Yeah. Well, I hear what you're saying, but like, I still enjoy Kevin Spacey movies.
Well, okay, sure. Sure. Maybe I hold a different standard for sexual predators, just like some of our people with their political beliefs. What?
Yep.
Sorry. No, I've
Sorry,
never
he's
seen
about to run.
Wally.
Oh.
No, I think, and again, right? The problem is Kevin Spacey is a phenomenal actor. I will always love Usual Suspects, right? 7.
Yeah.
You know,
Beautiful Mind was
it's-
good. Or not Beautiful
it's-
Mind. The American one.
Oh yeah, American Beauty.
American Beauty.
Yeah. No, it's too bad he's a shithead, but it's like Bill
Right.
Cosby, right? I mean, he's a
Yeah.
fucking dirtbag. You know,
Yeah.
it's like Michael
Yeah.
Jackson, legitimate, great songs, great music, great performer, horrible human being.
I won't go there. Never mind.
What? Thriller? Come on, dude.
No, as far as the accusations go,
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm just saying, right? There's
allegedly.
Oh, love his music. Absolutely love it. Like whole catalog.
problems. Yeah. I mean, there could be
Love
problems.
Michael Jackson.
No, well, here's the thing, right? I love Prince. Prince was an asshole, but I love Prince. No love for Prince.
Prince is
He's all right.
I'm not
Wasn't like talented, not my style.
He's fine.
Talented, not my style.
Doesn't have to be your style, but that dude was so talented.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
he was also like pretty rough to be around because he was not a nice guy.
Yeah, I hear
Yeah.
you. She's a piece of shit, but like I still like the Harry Potter movies. I still played the game like when it came out. I know like there's some people
So-
online that say like, well, if you play that game, you're a terrible person. It's like it's a video game.
But
Yeah, I would say also calm down, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
J.K. Rowling has turned out to be problematic, but you know who else was? But I still love their work was H.P. Lovecraft or Roald
Yeah.
Dahl, or you know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm not saying that like the nice thing about Lovecraft is even though he was xenophobic and racist, it's not like he's benefiting from my joy of his work, because I do think he was important. And unfortunately J.K. Rowling still is benefiting from that stuff, but at the same time
She's got more money than I don't know.
Yeah.
My $10 ain't gonna put her over the edge.
The thing is though, is that what she did for children's literature, YA literature is really important. Really important. And if it's really tough because if she gets kids to read, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Sidebar, Eric. There's a guy. His name's Ian Carroll. Made an app called Buyer, and you can take it and go to the store and scan stuff in the store, and it will tell you if it's owned by a big mega corporation or is it actually owned by a mom and pop place who is just trying to sell their goods.
Ooh.
And yeah, it's pretty awesome. Like, because 90% of everything in a store is owned by like the same 3 mega corporations.
Hold up. I got to go back real quick because I just saw this comment.
Okay.
Chaz Masterful. Not sure who that is because, again, they changed
awesome.
stuff. The ref is so good.
Yeah.
The ref is
Dennis Leary.
So,
yeah.
Yes. And Kevin Spacey. And I forget who the wife is. Is it Annette Bening? It's somebody. And that movie is so underrated. It's so good. It's 14th century French Huguenot or whatever it is. Do you smell
Judy Davis?
Every time somebody walks in the room when Dennis Leary's there and they're like, and they're sniffing because he got sprayed with the cat pee thing earlier.
Yeah.
And that reminds me again of an even better movie, Clue, where if you remember, he stepped in the dog poop and then scrapes his foot off on the stoop before he goes in. And then every time somebody walks into the room for the first time, they go, it's one of those jokes that you've got to watch the movie like 47 times to like catch, but God damn it, it's worth your time. It's worth your time. But anyways, sorry. Passionate about that shit. Eric, God damn it, Eric. When are you coming on? What are we doing next week? Can we have Eric on next week? Eric, can you be on next week?
I know we've asked people about coming on the show live, but we've never scheduled anybody live. This would be a Whiskey Wednesday first.
Eric's gonna say yes, and Tim's like, I can't be there, but it would be cool if you could be.
Yeah, Eric.
Can we get Eric on next week?
I promise I won't be available next week. Wink.
Perfect.
Can you come on? Schedule him and he'll be there. He said it.
Oh,
going in the calendar.
Hold on.
Official
it's not
calendar.
Official.
Eric.
Until I put him on the Gmail calendar. So give me a second.
Eric,
I'm doing
now
it on PC.
You have 7 days to pick a topic.
Well, let's say 6.
Okay, 6 days to pick a topic. I will find you. Bob has a very particular set of skills. He will find you. He will find you. And he will molest you. I mean,
no.
do whatever.
I will use those skills on you.
Yes, he will use those skills on you. Because basically, by agreeing to be on the show, you have given consent.
That's right. And consent is hot.
Consent is sexy, according to Seppi, and I agree with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then after Eric, we need to get our Oopsie Poopsie buddy on, and do that too.
So Eric, let's just call this official because you are now on the official Board Game Rundown Gmail calendar.
All right, it's happening.
That's right. As you can see, Mike cleared our calendar for the whole day for you.
The whole day. Mike cleared. Listen,
it took me a minute, but I erased like 6 or 7 appointments there.
There's a lot of stuff on that calendar that Mike erased. Mike is doing the Lord's work over there. God bless you, Mike. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
The other thing we need to do, I think,
we should run down our list.
Oh. Well, we should do that too. I'd love to get Donnie on this show. I know Donnie pushes away from doing it. Doesn't want to do it. I'd love to get Donnie on But I'm also going to extend the invite to our Parakeet Griffin friends.
Ooh, yeah.
Your game is filling. If any of you, Aaron, any of you could do it, like, come on, hang out with us. Do it. Aaron, London,
wow.
Christine, any of you. Let's do it.
Do it.
And Donnie, and I know you're shy, but Donnie, you're so awesome.
Well,
And-
we just
It would be
booked
kind of
Eric
funny,
on-
Donnie, if you want to, we figure out how to do like the shadowed thing they do when people want to stay
yeah.
anonymous. And we're going to use one of those voice changer things to change your voice so people won't know
Yeah,
it's actually you.
Donnie, you could come on without doing the camera. I'd let you. I love Donnie so much. I'd let you do. I'd let you and Corey come on, do it without the camera.
Or
we
we
booked
get the
Eric on tax day, by the way. So
Katya should be on the tax. Oh, it's Canadian. Is that Canadian tax day?
Oh, right.
Yeah, don't know about that, Bob. We'd have to look into Canadian tax code.
Yeah.
The other thing is if we could get Saki or Ginger or Brandon to come on, I would love that.
Wednesday's usually their game night. They might be able to do it all like all for one kind of thing there.
Like, just hop in from your game night, talk to us about what you're playing.
Yeah, I would feel like anybody else that's there during that game night that sees like the host or one of their friends on a YouTube channel, that ought to add some clout, right? Like,
because here's the thing is like I know that Bob likes to get hurt before Gen Con, and Mike values his sleep, but I'm gonna tell you these guys would have a presence and they'd be worth hanging with. And again though, hey Ginger, we're holding you to it, bro. We're gonna hold you to it. The other thing is we need to have the Rossies on to run a game night for us.
Yeah. They did that one time. That was fun.
They did, and it was worth it.
Well, the hard part is me getting to the table. I've past last year I was hurt last year. I was bad.
Yeah, you were physically injured. Now Mike is the one that would need the nap.
Correct.
And Bob needs the wheelchair.
Crutches or a wheelchair or something. If I had crutches, I probably could have made it. But yeah, like the Sunday before, I decided to play softball for the first time in how many years since we had played? 8 years, 6 years?
Yeah.
I showed up there after everybody was done warming up, so zero stretching. Granted, I'm pushing 50. Did not go well. Hit the ball first time up, halfway to first base. My camp crapped up so bad I could barely freaking move. It was terrible.
Yep.
It was so bad. And then I overcompensated so much with my other foot. By the time I was doing any walking, my foot hurt so bad. I was not in good shape.
So you know what's really funny, guys, is last week I was in Indianapolis for manager meetings because my new company that I work for literally is across the alley from where the hotel we stayed at was. And I stayed at that same Holiday Inn that we stayed in for Gen Con last year. I was so sad to learn that they lease their parking lot out for events. So, because I was going to ask, hey, can I just park here for Gen Con? But no, they lease their parking lot out for events.
That makes sense.
The game topper table.
Warsaw Con at the high school.
Okay, nice.
Oh, okay.
It was my table. You played at the Warsaw cave. Wait.
So they probably had a game set up that we had asked them to. They had that game table set up in the corner, kind of that we took over.
Chaz, did we use your table?
Yes.
So Chaz, talk to us, bro. Come on the show, hang with us. Let's pay you back for your wonderful hosting.
Generosity.
I know a couple things about Tabletop AdventureCon this year. One, new venue. It's moving to, I believe, a church in Winona Lake, which is the next small town over. And it's also more like mid to late September instead of late October.
Okay. Well, either way, we'll be there. I want to just shout you out specifically. What I would ask you guys to do is let us know when you're ready. and you've got a game you want to play or a topic or both, and when you want to come on, I don't want to throw you guys under the bus, and like make
Or,
it
yeah,
like
put you on a time crunch or anything.
yeah. If it's like, hey, we're ready anytime, like a month from now, like we want to
Yep.
come on, we'd love to hang with you. I want to make that happen.
We'll
You
clear
guys
that
are
schedule.
yes, you guys are worth it. You guys are worth it. So and then Chaz, Chaz, please talk to us. Let's get you on the show and hang out with us. Let us say thank you to you for that.
Heck yeah.
Ooh, and
Fun little side note about that Warsaw Con. Picked up a $35 Soul Ring. Turns out to be $200 and some now.
Bobby. Nice work there, bro.
That was pretty awesome. I was kind of like, man, $35 for a Soul Ring. Like, the card's like, there's a ton of them, but it was cool and it was foily. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to grab it.
We were just talking about that thing. Just talking about that thing like 2 weeks ago, right? I mean, or last weekend.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
Cool beans. So let's run them down real quick.
Let's do it. All right, Hoop.
Number 5, Edward Scissorhands. Number 4, Fast and the Furious. All of them. Number 3, Psycho, the 1960 version.
Yeah.
Not scary. Number 2, It's a Wonderful Life.
Wait, what was your 3?
Psycho.
Oh, 3 was Psycho.
Yep. And then number 1, Twilight. The whole series can just go.
Can all suck it.
Yeah.
All right. My number 5 was the entire franchise of Scream. Hated it. That's a reference to a show I used to do for a public access.
Yes.
Well,
and also in living color, but yes.
Yeah, Men on Film. Right.
Yeah.
But it was a tribute to Men on Film from
There you go.
Living Color, but we did that.
I've seen that.
Anyways, you did. My number 4 is Megan. My number 3, but my also ran would have been Armageddon, because I think Saki said that in the Discord. I saw Armageddon in the theater. That was the only time I liked that movie. After that, I was like, this sucks. I'm over it. Anyways, number 3, Rogue One. Number 2, Avatar. Any of the Avatar movies.
Yeah, not the cartoon one with the arrow. The other ones.
Yeah, not the Airbenders. I'm talking about Jim Cameron. And my number 1 is Christmas Vacation. I know. Throw the hate. Austin Robertson. I know that's Saki. It's got to be Saki. Armageddon fucking sucks. Thank you, Michael Bay, for showing me that you are actually terrible.
Don't want to miss a thing.
Yeah, and also learned that Aerosmith writes 3 songs after 1990, and that's about it.
And they all made it into movies. Okay. Since he made a recent comment, I got to remind myself.
Thank you, Don.
Eric, I've been working, I think, fairly close to where you live. Aren't you like North Detroit, Northeast Detroit?
Yeah.
I've been going.
Yeah, Eric is Northeast Detroit.
Like Troy, Madison Heights area a lot recently. That's going to continue for the next several weeks. So some weeknight, probably like a Monday night. If you're not that far from that area, let's hook up. Okay, my number 5 was A Beautiful Mind, because Russell Crowe should be doing movies about getting drunk and fighting, not being smart.
Yeah. I'm Russell
Number
Crowe.
4, We Bury the Dead, the most boring zombie movie I've ever seen. They shouldn't have pretended that was about zombies. Number 3, Full Metal Jacket, 45 minutes of amazingness, 115 minutes of taking a nap. Number 2, The Princess Bride, didn't hate it, didn't love it, overhyped. Number 1, every Rocky movie after 1. Put your hands up, bro. Put your hands up. Too obvious when you're supposed to lose.
So,
nice.
I got a question for you there. Wait, hold on. Damn it. I forgot my question. Fuck. I really did. I had a great question for you, Mike. Oh. So Mike. This is directly for you because again, I know that Bob loves a lot of movies, and everything. But as far as movie topics go, how was this one for you, Mike?
It was fun. I mean, anytime I get a chance to like rant about dumb stuff, I'm usually in.
But I mean, like, because I don't like, trust me, I will do a movie topic every week if I could, but I do not want to alienate you, and I know that you're the guy out of the three of us, and this isn't a dig, or meant to be insulting, but it is probably the weakest in that as far as like really
Yeah.
passionate,
Not your strong suit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
If
fine.
we were
Now, if we
talking
do
like,
sports, I'm out.
yeah, if we were talking like baseball teams, like Hooper's out, right? You and I
Mhm.
could go for hours, but we're going movies. So if for a movie topic, like how is this for you?
This was a fun movie topic, honestly.
Okay, good. No, that was my goal, right? Like it was 100% self-serving because I got to bitch about movies that I wanted to bitch about. But I was hoping to find a movie topic that worked for everybody. So, but all right. Well, I'm glad it worked. Thank you guys for being good sports. I really, really needed this tonight. It was really good to be able to just kind of get the venom out, in any way possible. So thank you for that. Thank you for the chat. We had an amazing
Yeah,
group
amazing
tonight.
chat tonight. Thank you guys.
Also, we were able to publicly pressure Eric to being on the show next week. And I will say, Eric,
There's no
if you want to,
takebacksies.
no, well, first of all, yeah, no takebacks. Second, if you have anybody else from Kibi Games you want on, you're welcome to invite them. They're all invited. Your whole team. I have to also just reiterate my excitement for our buddies at Parakeet Griffin Games. I love you guys. Y'all are the best. I'm so happy for you that you have a published game. That's amazing. And that is something to be proud of.
Do you have the box handy?
Oh no, it's upstairs.
Okay, it's fine.
But it looks just like the prototype box I
No,
have
that's fine.
somewhere. But no, I love you guys. I'm so happy for y'all. Like it's great. That's an accomplishment. If you never make another board game, that is an accomplishment. So good for you guys, and really proud of you.
I don't know what I'd call it, but I have a good first player marker for it.
Best prototype played at Gen Con Mixed Greek theme. Can we say? Oh shit! I didn't actually play that one. I was gonna try to do like the 12 Labors of Hercules.
Have fun storming the castle.
Or whatever. Ron, thank you so much for being here, bro. Love you, and just really appreciate every single person here. Die, when you talk to Dave tomorrow, come up with a game. Let us know. Yeah, if roll the die, find out if you're going to talk to him tomorrow.
That's right.
But let us know when you're ready to come back on. I'd love to have y'all as a guest. You guys are totally worthy. And I think it would be great to have Donnie, even if he's not actually on camera, but just to have his angelic voice bless us with the show. Sweet. All right. Anybody else got anything?
Nope. Just keep an eye out. I think we are finally releasing the last bits of our top 100
Ooh.
finally, so they will be hitting the airwaves soon.
So Mike made somebody mad with his 20 through 11, right? We had a comment on that one. They didn't
That
Yeah.
was my number 19,
Nin-
which
19.
I don't really care that much about spoilers. It was Planet Unknown.
Oh,
I couldn't remember if it was that or Clank Catacombs.
It was Planet Unknown.
Okay, good. I don't feel strongly about that one, so I won't.
And I know who it
debate
was.
it.
He's not here tonight.
Womp, womp, womp.
That's okay.
Anyways,
Not everybody
thank
has
you guys
to love all the games I like.
so
That's
much.
right. I really hope that Mike can't make it Friday so we can play Trajan.
Yeah, that's right. God damn it. It's the 10th already. I did put that in the calendar.
It's on the calendar.
It is on the calendar. I put it on the calendar the day we
made it. That's why I put it
I
on the
did.
calendar so I wouldn't forget.
Here's the thing is I need to remind Kelly. That's going to be the hard part. But anyways, you guys are the best. I'm so glad to be back. Love you guys. Jim, I cannot wait for Jim to decide exactly what he wants to do because I think it's going to be really fun next time we
Kicking
have
some
Jim
ideas around.
back on the show. But man, how hyped are we for Eric Bettinger next week?
Right? You know, if I was to take any of my possessions and throw them in an airlock and kick them out into space, it wouldn't be relative space.
It would not be relative space. Absolutely not. Also seeing some extra love for the ref, which is hell yeah, good for you.
That's
Thank you.
a pseudo deep cut. Like I wouldn't call it as deep as Emmett Otter, but it's definitely you see some meat in there.
Okay. If you actually know Emmett Otter and love Emmett Otter, shoot us a message on the Discord.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that I may make it worth your time.
I'll send you a picture. Do I count?
No, you don't count.
I say I'll send you a picture of my VHS copy I got of it still.
You send us some Emmett Otter love genuinely.
Mm-hmm.
I might be able to make it worth your time. Just gonna say
It's the BGR version of Make-A-Wish Foundation.
It kind of is. Kind of is.
That's how Mike got here.
Well, Mike got here by that, but then stayed by not being a total dickhead the whole time.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mike. I wish you were more of a turd the whole time.
Oh.
Yeah.
No. And I wish I was more qualified to be here.
That's right.
Yeah, we all do, Mike.
We all do.
Yeah. Agreed.
Oh shoot. Anyways, you guys are the best. Love y'all. We will see you next week where you heard it here, have Eric Bettinger from Kibi Games on the show. He can't back out now.
Origins.
Yeah. Wait, what's the real con before Indy?
It's just what's the next con? It says the next con before Indy.
Indy Spiel.
Origins.
Well, no, this is Ginger. Ginger's not going to Indy.
Yeah, I was talking about
well,
Origins in Columbus,
hold
Ohio
up.
for us.
Hold up. Here's the thing. I bought 2 tickets to Indy Spiel just in case my wife wants to go. Spoiler alert, she's not going to want to go. So I have an extra spot.
You just have to wear the name tag that says Kelly Aberly.
I agree with that.
Listen, you can be just like my wife and pretend to have no interest in me the whole time we're there. It's fine.
and sleep next to me in the bed.
Yeah, that's her love language. Okay. Anyways, for the board game rundown, I've been Tim.
Bob.
Mike.
And despite what I just said, I'm very happily married. For the board game rundown, we'll see you next time.
Bye. Do you like to party?
I do like to party.
I also like to party.
I like to party.
A 7.3.
This is a great party.
Repeating.
We should party more often.
I do like to party.
Okay.
I also like to party. I also like to party.
I like to party. I like to party.
We should party more often.
Okay.
This is a great party.
Okay.